abusia eye osofo kese N Gaisie ababonten abekan sambi e de agu mframam na abusia utie nsem a osofo kese de betum a na tum se sesei no anibre ya aba papa na ukọ eye honorable Kennedy ne camp abusia na utum se ahunsie eye bam na utie mu a eye N Gaisie kiremu a chese ono de efiri so ba wiase nipa ba ko tai no pa eye Kennedy akompre ko Japan on penani mahwe on pese ode ne po ebe hiem one on one da abusia nanso no kra de e ba akopɛ ono de okiremu a Kennedy akompre ko Japan anu ohunu won da yemu saa da bi oda ohunu won da yem se ase oyaye mampani bi no abusia we ye nsɛm a N Gaisie osofo ababa ka e de akire Ghana fo nyina no okiremu a Kennedy no na mo saa no ensɛm bi wo hɔ no amanfo nim ono de otaa no nanso no kra de obeka e de akire Ghana fo nyina abusia yemompia yenkotie bi mna ne ba ye beto aso e de amamo aha eye Kofi Countryman CTV.
Trust, faith, belief in the office of the prophetic seems to be at an all-time low.
Yeah, because of Kennedy Japan. Because of Kennedy Japan.
What did he do?
Kennedy Japan, no, he attacked the prophetic to the highest level. Look at the stature of Kennedy Japan. And again, me papa da from lawyer. I want to be circumspect. Okay. Yeah, well, Kennedy Japan attacked the prophetic, and if you are saying the prophetic is at all-time lowest, it's true. And around the world, by the privileged mercies of God, I've gone to all the continents of the world, and all the major prophets around the world admit that the Ghanaian prophet are prophets. We can have character discrepancies, which is common to all men, but you can't a dear Juma a woman Ghana. Because Ghana for a bomb pie. Me say, me pass auntie. I don't like going to Kumasi for a program because if it's a church of 500, about 450, so for so abroa or a paying or a deben crab, you more bomb pie into no a fre so. And look at what Kennedy upon did to the church, did to the prophetic.
But it was for a part and an attack on the entire office of the prophet. He singled out some individuals.
If you attack me, whether I'm of God, I'm not of God, I represent an interest. You have attacked the entirety of all the interests. If you attack Bedi Kobi, whether you like his nose, you don't like his nose, you have attacked what he represents. If you attack Obinim, I mean, you have attacked the Christian fraternity. You have attacked the prophetic. And like you said, he picked some few people and he attacked us like me. He took me to the gutters, which it were not true.
No,
how can he say a fine gentleman said me a murderer? And he hired people to collaborate it, if not for your friend said Teresa Wuni, Honorable Teresa Wuni Nikwa. And Kabadisa, they would have jailed me. I can tell the countless of time you bet me call your friend is saying Achimota Mile 7 police station. A church, oh yeah, so you see, so Emery Pemno, Yabekasa, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But I believe God said God will revive his church. And now last 2 weeks, I'm in pain for be a bonkum. I could see people are now going back to church. That thing didn't allow a lot of GDA confidence if he prophetic no, but the church is for God. Already Genesis Revelation. It is only the church not say I will build
my church.
Yes, he didn't say he said I will build my church. And I saw any pain, God will build his church.
But on Ken, you know, won't you say, sir, because you were one of the targets, created this sense of, I don't want to say hate, but as a woman, that emotions may cloud your judgment about him.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say, I mean, I'm not one of the people that pretend. Okay. I don't like Kennedy Japan. I can't like him. Okay. And since that day, we pray.
Because of your
because of what he did against me. And since then, me bomb tiano till today.
But that's not of God.
No, it's not a matter of what. It's not of God. Judgment is of God. Bible say. Near usinya me ejuma kwan yenyi nimfio me I have an assignment enti usi ejuma no kwan mebo ho pai say me nyankopon me radio frame no onyi mfio Some pastors, Apostle Paul say that unless that the coppersmith Oha me pa osi nyankopon adwuma ho kwan. In my life and in my ministry, and not just me, you have no idea. I saw for the ACI bonkom, meetings. You have no idea the number of prophets that have died because of Kennedy Japan.
Prophet?
Yes. Died. Your friends, I don't have the permission of the family to mention his name. He died. TV, so he died. After that, his church, nobody goes. He died. He has died. I could have committed suicide. Say young guy, me near Bonnie, I'm here say, man will say will be a friend of John Mahama. Now me cry me in that will be president. You chatro go me so my yes say. And I go like, what is it? What kind of country I am building here? You call not like me. But you give me that space and me operate because I'm a fellow Ghanaian. A nation building, you hear software, you hear D4, you hear Obia to build nation.
Yeah, but when people have information, and they publish that information, into publication, it can be of several.
Yes, please.
And you feel, say, Nipana Kabibia an attack on your person. You could have issued a writ against him.
I couldn't, but that time they were in power. And look at the statue of Kennedy Japan. He was a member of parliament. He has all the money, and he was a defense something committee of this. And I felt,
but it doesn't make him above them.
No, I know. Is that very well? But you and I know true. You and I say that's with no disrespect to the judiciary. At then judiciary, I couldn't have my day in court. No, I didn't have confidence in it. I flew to America to sue him, and again, jurisdiction was a problem. Me call New Jersey sanka me could sue Kennedy Japan. But the videos are there, and it has caused, it has cost our family a lot. It has cost us a lot. My son was going to school in Mebao, London. Or school, somebody referred to your father is a murderer. Me, young guy, Boniben Medi. Because somebody feels say what can say Mahama be present into first day Oshia must say Ukraina minimo na unimo bia and so Emery Pemu me papa woni so Emery Pemu ye bekasa. But what I'll tell you is that there's a permissive will of God and the perfect will of God. The permissive will of God will be granted at their posts. We'll let men know that they are men of God in this country. We'll let prophet know, people know that God still has his men, and there are people who are watchers. There are people who are crying unto God. We'll let Kennedy Japan know, say,
don't let us personalize.
No, I'm not personalized. Okay, if it's so bad, the point is that we'll defend the work of God. And you see, they are not getting with the greatest of humility. They are not getting the wisdom to walk to some of us and say sorry.
Yeah, but why should a person say sorry when he feels
in any serious country? Kennedy Japan should have been in jail by now.
For what? And one who knew maybe officer was our kasafa.
Oh yeah, be brain by the mercies of God every day. Every day, that's my gift since the age of 14. It's me who are there. Near last 2-3 days, say me who be before my no. In paying for me say me catch me from privately 1, 2, 3. I catch I pray say they will take the needful steps, and they be to me a bohum pie no. Ya be bohum pie, ya bohum pie. But ne American say Parliament engineer.
The Parliament.
The Ghanaian Parliament. Engineer spiritually, and young Koswa, not to cause fear and panic as they put it, but then young Koswa Mompire, Ubibia or a parliamentarian from the head, no, on fast spirituality in the agro, because I don't like with December, I can say. It's not nice. It's young Koswa and Mompire. But
I want to say, when you say Bibia, is it true? What done was so Diana?
Me prophetic, no. Me starting it yet. Na mihua. There's a lot of chambers of the prophetism. Some see, hear, some perceive and sense, and some God talks to them directly. Over the years, no, all these chambers, no, maso ete many who, and me 5 senses ni na epic, and predominantly no. Me vision here, me trance here, but me die soon is like 70% of my prophetism.
Oh, die soon.
Yes, it's 70%
true dreams.
Yeah, true dreams. Media and true dreams. To me die ye nyaneme. and our mama can test to see a meda. Yeah.
And I would dance where likely to be who be.
Yeah, me baby. Me da me baby. Me baby.
And every dream a winye piano happens.
100%. But majority of it, those sound the prophetic no. You bohum pie, you take his step, only a cannot take his step is averted into one would ye, but because the person took step, and that's because it be a quanche because so into it was averted into ambemo. But the gift it mean mantles a woman no mihuade. Honor mihuade.
It is the dreams I would da will be huno.
Yeah.
Will it be different from me dream? Se mean so me dana mi hu bibia.
Yeah.
Will it come to pass? Ebebem.
Yeah, obia or ye nipa. Okay. And one of the way a home in kasa die soon. Into obibia also die or then it die soon diagrono. Whether you're a believer or not a believer, no, your spirit man, your spirit woman, no, spirituality. Because we are no. You were whilst you were in the mother's womb, you didn't have a body, so to say, but you have a spirit. You very sense why you be jebibia, but our spirit you wukwa, you best koto your spirit. Same by church as it oda a be wake you up say when near wonim and I say when near AC and I say when near AC my says I will say beam into obia home kasa. But again it depends on whom being. When nyame hom ne nipa ekasa and a bonsam hom so any nipa ekasa semba chote ase ofa koku bonsam ba ase baby obi amichia no de sini bi aba malam bi aba ha marabu bi aba hom ne om kasa om daye mu last na me he otun for videos ne bi o say hom ne kasa semba chote ase into hom ne kasa e wo daye mu your no spirit will talk to you in your human space and realm. You have to be knocked down. So you are knocked down within a second, then the message is carried on. You are knocked down within a minute, then the message is carried on. So obia or die so did the agro. So yes, so for